Hello? Come here. Come here. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Like a snack attack. Hey, like a snack attack. Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I hope you enjoy. You have reached Chic Hustle. This is Chic Hustle, where I do everything on a budget, baby. Period. I'm Lakia. I am the owner of Nude Style, which is an online boutique, but I also am into style and wardrobe in Los Angeles, California, and I am here to bring you content and discuss merchandise on a budget. We're going to talk sale racks. We're going to talk stores that you probably wouldn't think to shop at. I'm not going to be trying to aim for stores that I know y'all can't get your hands on, okay? That ain't what I'm here for. I'm here to feature stores and feature products that it will be logical for you wherever you're at, regardless to where you're at, to get to and try to put a look together. I'm from a small city, and in our city, the next city has them all. Like, we ain't have no Forever 21, we ain't have no H&M, we ain't have nothing. And I don't think they still got nothing, to be quite frank and honest with you. So that's why I'm here, because like I came from that kind of area, and it's just like I lived off of shopping from Marshalls. Like, that's where I worked at throughout high school. I felt like that's where I was able to get most of my nicer things for like a decent price. I fell in love with clearance racks there, because although it's a discounted store and it already have heavily discounted clothing, I also enjoyed shopping on the markdown stuff, and I used to get my hands on it first, because after it was marked down, I was right there over her shoulder like, oh, let me get that. So I just feel like, you know, in a lot of other cities and towns, it's just not a lot of selection. So I'm kind of like just here to show you how to make do. I'm in Los Angeles, so I have a lot of selections. I have a lot of places that I can go. I mean, I can shop secondhand and look like I bought it straight off the rack out here, because that's just how great the thrift stores are out here. But there's a lot of little boutiques, and there's so many different places to shop at out here. But I know that that's not the reality for many people, and sometimes I am actually I deal with that when I go home. Like, when I go home for a period of time, if I need to grab a look for something in particular, I'd be like, dang, where am I gonna get something to wear at? And I'd be like, dang, where do you shop out here? Like, because I've been out here so long, I'd be forgetting, like, girl, you gotta make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so far, if you haven't seen my other videos, I have done Walmart. I did like a $27 look at Walmart. I have done H&M, and I did 2 spring color blocking looks at H&M, and I think each of those were like $27. And today, drum roll please, you was in your 20s, 25s, 30s, you like, I'm not shopping at JC Penney. That's right, y'all, I'm doing Jcpenney. You heard what I said. I am doing Jcpenney. I know y'all like, what? Jcpenney? She doing Jcpenney? Y'all like, yo, when's the last time I even been in a Jcpenney? Is Jcpenney still open? I ain't know. I wasn't 100% sure, so I had to call my sister and ask. Okay, so I went to JCPenney's, and I did some footage there, and I was able to grab a few pieces there, and I ran into the situation. I'm gonna start talking about what I got. So when I went to JCPenney, one of the things that I seen was this pant. A really nice pant. Nice fabric. It's like a beige. It's a rayon and linen pant. And it was super cute, right? Y'all see that price? So this was the price that was on the pant that I originally picked up. When I was at the JCPenney's in Culver City, I actually seen this pant, and it had $9 on it. When I went to the register, it rang up for like $30-something. And the lady was like, oh no, they're $30. Somebody must have put the wrong tag on it. And I was like, oh really? I said, I seen another pair over there. Do you mind if I actually go and check that pair? And she was like, yeah, sure. So I went over to that pair and I didn't see a tag on it. And I was like, okay. I do know people switch tags. So I was like, maybe that's a thing. Maybe they actually did that to that pant. So I went to customer service and I asked her to ring up that pant that I seen open. And I said, can you tell me how much this comes up for? And the customer service lady rung them up and she said that they came up for $30. And I was like, okay, well, never mind. Initially, I had bought this pant and I had bought this top. Okay. And when I went and they told me that the pant was $35, I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna get the pant. Cause like y'all, like the whole point in my channel is to kind of like give you cheap looks. Anybody can go out and buy a $35 pair of pants. Hello? But that's not what I was trying to do. So I was like, okay, can you take those off? I was like, can you take those off? I'm not gonna buy them. So she was like, all right. And I was like, and take the t-shirt off too. I was like, I'm not gonna buy the t-shirt because like, what am I gonna do with the t-shirt without the pant? She was like, fine. So she took them off. Fast forward, I actually ended up going to another Jcpenney. And at that Jcpenney, I found the same exact pieces. This time, they also had this pant for $9, and they had about 5 other pairs with $9 on it. However, they were ringing up as $30 as well at that Jcpenney too. And I was like, something's up. All of them got $9 on them. It's about 5 pair over here. I was just like, they keep ringing up 30. And a lady came and she explained. She said, you know what? They are on sale. They actually are recutting this style for the current season, or they have recut it for the current season. And so since that new cut is going to be $35. And I was like, oh, okay. She was just like, so because it's the same exact pant, I'm assuming it's still coming up under the same exact style number. And for that reason, it's coming up as $35. But the cashier at this other Jcpenney was able to override the price and give it to me for $9.75. Nice trouser, really nice trouser. Okay, and it's like a wide leg. It's like a wide leg trouser. I love a good trouser. Okay, and then I had seen this little t-shirt. It's just gold and it says embrace your roots, and it's like a little African American girl on here with her little afro poof or whatever. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't 100% sure about the tree. I was like, all right, kid, you digging deep. I was like, what they trying to say about this tree? You know what I'm saying? All right, I mean, y'all can tell me if I'm tripping. But for the look purposes, I was like, all right, whatever. I'm gonna buy it. No, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure what they trying to say. You know, but it makes sense. It says embrace your roots, and it's a tree with roots, so they're just showing that, you know, you embrace them, I guess. You know, I don't know who designed it, but they should have left the tree out. It would have been a real cute, you know, t-shirt without the tree. The tree kind of make us scratch our heads. I don't know if they make everybody scratch their head, but they made me scratch my head a little bit. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. But I still bought it because it's gonna be cute when I put it on together. So I got this. Oh, now this t-shirt was $7.19. So we have this here. Because of the whole price discrepancy, I did make 2 shopping trips, and I did go to 2 different Jcpenneys. Again, like I said, this was the second trip, because the first trip I had bought this look and returned it because I realized that I overpaid for the pant and I didn't want to pay $35 for it. So this was the part of the first one, but we're going to talk about this as the second trip. The second trip, these pieces total actually came up to $18.68. And that was with my $7.19 t-shirt and my $9.75 pair of pants. $18.68. Now you guys know, of course, I'm just gonna wear it. I'm gonna style it with whatever else I have in my closet. I'm in the yellow shirt and the trouser pant. I really like this look. You know, I love to take a good graphic tee and pair it with like different bottoms. This one's like a linen rayon type fabric. and I just did the t-shirt with it. And it's a nice neutral color bottom, so I felt like the brightness of the tee with a little hint of red would be nice with the red lip. And the pant is so wide leg till you really can't see my shoe of choice, so it really doesn't matter. But I have on a black strappy shoe. The pants fit nice. This is a size 10. They actually are pretty roomy. I'm glad I was able to get this one. I almost bought a size 12. The ones that I had to return, they were a size 12. But these fit nice. I got makeup on my shirt, so don't mind that. Initially, my first trip at the first Jcpenney was supposed to be like one-stop shop. But since I ended up returning that, I had 2 pieces that were from my first trip that I ended up keeping. So my first trip, I actually had purchased this blouse. I thought this was a really pretty color. It's just an oversized satin-like blouse. I think it's plus size. It says extra large. I took the tag off of it. The reason why I took the tag off of it is because I should have recorded it, but it had a stain on it. It was a significant stain. It was like a stain that covered this entire area right here. And then on the back, there was also like a stain in this area as well. But for me, it just looked like it was just soiled with like water, or somebody came in there with a beverage and they spilt it while shopping. Like, this looked like maybe a stain of some sort. Could have been soda, anything. But what I did is I actually looked at the wash instructions, and it said that it could be hand washed and lightly tumbled. So I was like, okay, for the price, I'm gonna buy it anyway. It only was, it's a tunic, and it was only $7.39. So I was like, okay, this is really pretty, and if I can get that stain to come out, then it'll be perfect. So I was like, I'm gonna take it. So I did buy it. I literally woke up yesterday morning, realized I fell asleep without washing it. I put it in the sink with some cool water and some detergent, and I literally washed it with my hands very lightly, rinsed it off, hung it, and set it on my patio. I went out for like an hour or 2 to run some errands for business, and I came back and it was dry and there was no stain. So don't always get deterred by different items if it's like slightly soiled, if it is a reasonable price. Again, it wasn't gross looking. It didn't look like something nasty. It just looked like maybe, like I said, some soda, and I'm not sure if you've ever seen it, but in the mall, people shopping with their kids, and they got their strollers, and they got their bottles of milk, and they just kind of slinging it and stuff. So sometimes things get soiled, but it's a simple rinse and it's as good as new. So I purchased this, $7.32. Rinsed it, hung it. It's ready to wear. Not sure what I'm gonna do with this yet. I wanted to wear it as a dress. Might be a little too short as a dress, but I'm going to try to like jazz it up and see what I can do, because I want this to be more so like going out attire. I want this to be cute for like, I'm going to have dinner with some girlfriends, or I'm going on a real cute little slight date, give a little shoulder action, But yeah, so I'm gonna try to do this as a night look. We'll see what I come up with. I really don't know, because again, I did try it on. It is really short. Maybe some cute little biker shorts underneath it and some heels. It might be a cute look, so we'll see. And I want to make sure that everybody's aware this ain't for everybody. This is maybe a little risque for a lot of you, But what I decided to do is, because I wanted to wear it as like a really sexy like night out look, I decided to put like a undergarment underneath, like a sleep garment, like a little lingerie piece. Because this is short, I still wanted to wear it as a dress. It's long in the back, so I don't have to worry about my butt showing. But in the front, it was just like a little too short with the slit, right? So I was like, okay, let me put on, what can I put on with it to still give it a very glamour? I was like, put on hardly nothing. Like, I was looking for my biker short. I really was. I was looking for my biker short, searching all over, couldn't find it. But I bumped into this little nightie. I was like, okay, it's short, but it still is like, covers up my thighs a little bit on the side. It adds like a slight amount of cover. Now, I'm not sure if you can see this on camera, but I had put like oil on when I was getting ready. Only thing about this top is you gotta be really careful, because any greases or oils will soil it. I have put some oil on, so it's on the sleeve a little bit. So this is like the type of piece you want to put on after you have on like your oils, your lotions and stuff like that. You don't want to put it on before, because you will get stained. I even have some oil here from leaning over on my legs, so I'm not sure if you can see it, but I just wanted to go ahead and film it anyway. This is a 1X, I think it's Wilmington is the brand. 1X Wilmington, just like satin like tunic top. And I threw on a belt to cinch it in some. I put on my nightie. And I put on a strappy shoe. You guys might be a little confused by this dress, but it's like a little floral dress. It might look a little old to some people, right? Like, what the heck did she buy? What is this? I like it. And sometimes when I purchase dresses that have like flirty sleeves and, you know, free-flowing bottoms like this, I like to dress them as like oversized tunics, like tops. Like, I'll put this on with some jeans and some cute heels and make it a whole look, you know what I mean? I'm not that into like regular blouses and stuff, but I am known for taking a dress and making it into a top. So that's what I plan on doing. I actually got a small. They had a medium, but I got a small because I didn't want it to be too big, because I knew I was going to wear some jeans underneath it. So this is just a cute cream floral print dress. It has a flirty sleeve, like some ruffles here on the shoulder. It's long sleeve or quarter sleeve, one of the two. It's kind of A-line. It has a seam at the waist. I think it's cute. I think it's cute, and I think it's going to be cute when I put it on over jeans. This is not something I would think it'd be like fly by itself. I mean, it might be kind of cute by itself. I feel like when you buy super flirty girly dresses, the way to make it like a really stylish look is to wear a pair of shoes that has like laces that you tie around your ankle, to kind of give it a little bit of a, you know what I mean? Give it a little edge, a little sex appeal, you know? So I'm gonna wear jeans, but I'm still might wear my lace-up shoes with my jeans, because I plan on wearing like a slightly cropped jean, so you can still see my laces. So I probably I'll show you what it looks like without the jeans on, to show you what it looks like as a dress. So like I said, if you can wear this as a dress, but I feel like you definitely need to do something so you don't look Little House on the Prairie. I think that was the name of it. You gotta do stuff to make it kind of current, you know, to not look Little House on the Prairie-ish. You gotta kind of, like I said, put on some lace-up shoes, or you gotta wear a cute sneaker. You know, you gotta do something to kind of like flip that look and be like, oh wait, That could have been real country, but that looked real cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to turn country into cute, and you can. It's easy. You just got to make your shoe selection count. With pieces like this, your shoe selection is everything. It could determine and make it from country to chic, or it could be country. You know what I'm saying? You put on some little slides with this, some little regular slides, you're going to look country, boo. Country. But you put on a cute little lace-up heel, some jeans, you're like, what? That's cute. Where you get that from? And then people be like, that's a cute top. Oh, it's actually a dress. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be free with your mind. You know, you guys know I always try to give you advice as to what to do so that you can achieve looks that you know, have in your head. And my number one advice is, and I'm sure you guys know, even though this is only third video I've done, don't overthink it. So my first trip after I returned the pant and the top, it was this dress and this really pretty tunic. It came up to $24.68. Okay, the ruffle dress, it was $14.99. What I've noticed is that Jcpenney's, although I feel like it's not the most stylish place to shop at, it ain't cheap at all. I was struggling, actually, and I was offended that I was struggling to find cheap prices at JCPenney's. Anyway, $14.99 was the ruffle dress, and then again the tunic came up to $7.39. So my total was $24.68 after tax for those two pieces. I still did it, although it was difficult. I still came in with my deals and my bargains, and I still got pieces that I feel like I could give you a whole look with. So you know the drill. Stay tuned. I'm gonna be back, and I'm gonna be dressed and cute or whatever. Ow. I'm gonna show you what it looks like with and without the jeans. Okay, so this is the temple dress by itself. Remember I said it was Little House on the Prairie-ish. Really light, great print, really pretty colors. I decided to put on a green tassel to pull out the color green in here, and because it's a higher collar dress, I didn't feel like a necklace was appropriate. Just a nice dangle earring actually is sufficient. I feel like it's really pretty, you know what I mean? Something about the sleeves just gives me really pretty vibes, you know? And I have on the lace-up shoes, as I told you I usually do, to make flirty dresses kind of sexy as well. I feel like if you're not trying to look 10, you got to do something to kind of like add a little sex appeal. And I feel like a lacy shoe is the perfect thing to add a little sex appeal to something that's super girly. It's not showing much leg. You can definitely wear this look to church, you know what I'm saying? Or to work, or, you know, it's very respectable. But this right here say, I'm a grown woman. Okay, so now I have on the top with the denim as well. Just really fun, playful vibes. I would even tuck it and blouse it. Give it a cute little ruching. See how simple that was? Don't overthink it. I was just like, oh, let me see what it looks like tuck. Boom. It's a whole look. Little House on the Prairie where? Little House on the Prairie who? you can't beat the prices that I actually paid. You can't beat the prices I actually paid. This look was $18.68. Sis, I ain't even paid $20. Sis, this ain't even come to $20. What? You can't even see my shoes. So you can't even be like, but sis, you wore your other stuff from home. That's crazy. Now the dress, I did wear my own jeans, which I would advise anybody to do. Don't go out and buy no pants or no jeans if you don't got to. I wore my own jeans with the dress. So you might want to factor that in. But I bought those jeans from TJ Maxx or Marshalls for like 30 bucks max, if 30 bucks. But the dress itself and the tunic top came up to $24.68. $24.68 for both of those pieces together. I think it's safe to say I did it again. I did it again. And I did it yet at another store that you can get to. Jcpenney. Everybody got Jcpenney. Next time you go to Jcpenney and you bring your granny to go find her some church clothes, get out the car. Go for a stroll. You might come out with a look. A whole look. Nothing but a look. So help you, Kia. I can't say JCPenney super reasonable. Because, like, they not. Don't get me lying. I don't feel like they cheap. H&M cheaper than JCPenney. JCPenney not cheap. I just did JCPenney on the strength of them being everywhere, but I can't say that they super cheap store. I was able to look up on some really good clearance pieces, so don't hesitate to go in there and shop the clearance rack. But I ain't gonna say you're gonna get a bargain on anything other than that. But again, so far my specialty has been clearance shopping, so go in there and knock out that clearance rack and see what you can come up with. Again, don't be afraid to go up in sizes. Going up in sizes sometimes just give you more opportunity to do different things. Like with the tunic top, I ended up slouching it and wearing it as a dress. That's a 1X. I mean, don't be afraid of it. As long as it's a great texture, a great color, like a sleek style, feel free to go up to like super XLs and stuff like that. You just wear them baggy. The dress I wore as a top, I ended up just tucking it and blousing it. That came out really cute. Just go look on the racks, find different things that you can play with and you can make your own. And what I always say, don't do what? Don't overthink it. It ain't that serious. It ain't that deep. Just take it, do what you feel, play with it, see what happens. And I'm sure you'll come out looking pretty fly. This was fun. I enjoyed it. I have no idea, no clue as to where to go next. So if you can, please drop some suggestions, drop some ideas. Again, let me know, like I said earlier, let me know if Sears is actually still open in places. And let me know if it is closing down or if it's not. Because if it's not, I'll do Sears next. I'll go to Sears. I can knock out a Sears video. I really think, with everything in my heart, I legit can shop anywhere. Ooh, that might be a bold statement. That might be a bold statement. But I really think that I probably can. I don't know. You gotta challenge me to see if I can now. Like, I'm saying that I can, but I don't know if everywhere. Like, y'all probably could throw some places, some places out there, and I'll be like, ay. But I'm down for the challenge. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm down for the challenge. Challenge me. Again, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell everyone about this channel. And make sure you push that notification bell so that you're notified as soon as I drop any new content. I will, again, try to come to you as soon as possible. I'm not good with dates. but I will definitely try to put out a video sooner than later. Just bear with me, and I'm just so grateful for everybody watching. If you need a good look, don't be discouraged if all you got is JCPenney's or Sears. Tap into your creative side, you know, see what you can like do with it, see what you can create. Not necessarily what is it and how is it supposed to be worn, but like, what is it and what can I do with it to make it fun? What can I do with it to make it my own? I hope that that's what you get from my channel, even if you don't like everything that I wear. If anything, I just want you to learn how to embrace your own style. Learn how to not look at things as how it's sold, but look at it as how you can wear it and what you can do with it differently. Be creative, okay? Don't let people put you in a box. Boxes ain't for people. And it surely ain't for creative minds. Again, I just thank you for watching, and I'll see you really soon. Bye.